And the great thing with companies like Service Titan, who we love, we're able to API the client data and report that back in a dashboard. So it makes it a seamless process because everyone wants to know their ROI.
Right.
Everyone wants,
especially on direct mail. They're like, this is expensive, but like we want to do this because it makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, what does that look like in attribution? And then nobody knows how to measure it. And then is it like it's not a 30-day window. It's not a 60-day window. It's like a 90-day rolling, right?
Yeah.
I've had some direct mail. Like,
I know.
I've had some direct mail experience. I'm just like,
yeah.
So,
so what's the look back period on that matchback report, right? And so, I could tell people till they're blue in the face because I know based on call tracking that people have called over a year from mailers.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm like, where did you keep that?
Yeah. But when you try to tell it, when you try to tell a business owner, right. Yeah. Why are you keeping that for so long? You have to dust it off when you get it out. But when you try to say that to business owners, they look at you like, really? And you're
like, no, really?
Yeah, no, really. So that's how we're doing it. But one blind spot is the actual response. So if someone were to call an HVAC, they get the mailer, they call, but they can't convert them.
Right.
We lose all that visibility. So we know that happens because we like call tracking to give us that visibility to actually listen to some of the calls. But that's a blind spot. And I've listened to some calls where they just couldn't close them and they couldn't convert them into an appointment. And so that's never seen. So the direct mail drove the lead.
Right.
Nobody will ever know about it.
Yeah.
So that's a tough blind spot. But ultimately it's the matchback report. It's looking at call tracking, kind of just putting it all together the best that you can. It
is.
There's no kind of magic wand.
There is no magic wand with direct mail. I love direct mail, but it's like there is no magic wand with attribution and looking at that.
What we did at Mosquito Joe was we would have a vanity URL. So like we would have like a direct mailer for like their tick control services. And so like we would have a URL that was like mojoforticks.com. And like that's the URL that was on the postcard. And so that would forward to a landing page on the website that was only visible if you got, like, you can't find that page anywhere else in the world.